Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome. Chapter 2, Section 4, Equations with a known on each side. In this lesson, the learning outcomes are: number 1, solving equations with a known on each side, and learning outcome number 2, checking solutions. We need for this lesson to be able to solve multiple step equations. This is a starter for the lesson. Solve the equation x over 12 equals 48 over 9. You need to pause this video and try this equation and then come back to check the solution. Welcome back. I hope you have tried hard. Let's see how to solve this equation. You have x divided by 12. You multiply both sides by 12. Why? Because we have a division by 12 here. We always do the inverse operation. So we multiply each side of this equation by 12 to get x equals 12 times 48 over 9. When we multiply x over 12 by 12, the 12 cancels and you get only the x. Now this should be simplified to get x equals 64. The first example, solve, then check your solution. This is the equation. 8 plus 5c equals 7c minus 2. As you can see, we have the unknown c on each side. On the first side, on the second side. Now, we proceed in solving this equation. This is the original equation. We first try to simplify it by getting rid of this minus 2. We add 2 to both sides. When we add 2 to both sides, this minus 2 and this 2, they add up to 0 and we cancel the minus 2. So we get 10 plus 5c equals 7c. So we get only 7c on the second side, as minus 2 and plus 2 they cancel by adding equals 0. And we get this 10 by adding 8 to the 2. Now we try to eliminate this 5c from this side. So we need to take away 5c because you have add 5c. So you take away 5c to eliminate the 5c. This gives you 10 equals 2c. How do you get that? 7c minus 5c gives you 2c, and 5c and minus 5c they cancel because they give 0, and then we maintain the 10. Now we have a very simple equation. 2c equals 10. We just need one step to solve this equation. You have 2 multiplied by c. Inverse of multiplication is a division. So we divide by 2, this coefficient, 2c. We divide by 2 to get, we're going to cut, that means division, to get c equals 5. Because you divide 10 by 2, you get 5, and 2c divided 2 gives you c. And this is our solution for the equation. Now, I'm going to go to the second part of the question. The question says solve. We solve it. This is solving, and we found c equals 5. And it says check your solution. So we're going to check the solution. Do check that this is the solution for our equation. Check with c equals 5. Where? In the equation, the original equation. Always use the given equation in the question. So we check in the equation. We substitute c with the value 5. So we get, as you can see, nothing has changed here. The only thing we have done, we plugged the 5 into c, as you can see here. And we are asking ourselves, is this equal or not? Then we do the operation. 5 times 5 gives 25, and 7 times 5 gives 35. As you can see, we go on this column calculating the second side. On this column we calculate the first side. So we do them side by side. Now we add 8 and 25 to get 33, and we subtract 2 from 35 to get 33. We look at it. Are they equal? Yes, they are. That means we have checked the solution and it's accepted. Okay, that's it. This is what you need to know. Now it's your turn to try another question. This is the question. An equation with a known x on both sides. On each side, 2 plus 4x equals 2x plus 3. You need to solve and check. Here is the previous equation with the solution. You can help yourself by referring to it to solve this question. Pause the video please and try hard. We start by solving the equation. This is the original equation. So as you can see, we have 2 plus 4x here. So we can eliminate this 2 by subtracting it. So it's minus 2 from both sides. And then we do the operation. 2 minus 2 equals 0, so they cancel. And 3 minus 2 equals 1. So we get this equation. 4x equals 2x plus 1. Now we try to eliminate this 2x from this side. So what do? We subtract 2x. Subtraction 2x will eliminate this 2x from the second side. Okay, and then 4x minus 2x will give 2x. So 4x minus 2x gives 2x, and 2x minus 2x is 0, and we are left with 1. So we get equals 1. Very simple equation. 2 multiplied by x. So we do the inverse operation of 2, which is the division by 2. So we divide by 2. We divide both sides, each side by 2. Okay, make sure you divide each side by 2. As you can see here, when we divide by 2, here 2x divided by 2 gives you x, and 1 divided by 2 gives you half, 1 over 2. That's it. We finished solving. That's the first part of the question. Solve. Then check. So we're going to check our solution. So the checking using x equals 12, 1 over 2, sorry. Where do we check this? In the original equation. So write your original equation like this. And then substitute, plug, replace x by the value you got, half. That's what you get. Just replace x by the value that you got in your answer, half. Do your calculation on each side in parallel at the same time. So you're going to multiply first. Be careful, don't add, because we multiply before we add. So multiply 4 by 1 over 2. And here, multiply 2 by 1 over 2. Did you get 2 plus 2? If yes, well done, because 4 times half is like 4 divided by 2 equals 2. And 2 times half is like 2 divided by 2 equals 1. Now check if what is 2 plus 2 and what is 1 plus 3 and compare them. 2 plus 2 is 4, 1 plus 3 is 4. Look at them, they are equal. Yes, that means we checked our solution and it's correct. Now you are required to practice from the worksheet I sent you, 2.4 practice. Try questions 1 to 5. Here are the equations we covered in this video. You can use them to help yourself. Refer to them. Good luck.